ಆಯ್ತು ಸರ್, ಈ ಪೆಟಿಷನ್ ತರ್ಸೋಣ ಮಧ್ಯಾಹ್ನಕ್ಕೆ, ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ವೇಟ್ ರೆಡಿ ಫಾರ್ ಕಾಸ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಅ ಲ್ಯಾಕ್.
No, my lord.
It's also one,
Yes.
sir. None doubling.
ಬಟ್ ಹೈಕೋರ್ಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಯಾಕೆ ಹೇಳಿದಿರಾ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗಿ?
Alan, there was a direction by the honorable court to deposit rents, then
So,
it will consider the
I think
WP number.
ಅಷ್ಟೊಂದು ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗದೆ ಇರೋದೇನಿಲ್ಲ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. Where is that order?
My
Who
lord,
is the plaintiff?
I represent plaintiff, my lord.
ಹೌದಾ?
Please.
ಇದು ಎಲ್ಲಿದೆ?
That
ಈ ಪ್ಯಾರಾಗ್ರಾಫ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇರೋ ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವೇಷನ್ ಗೆ ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಎಲ್ಲಿದೆ?
a writ petition has been filed by them.
Where is the order that this court has directed entire arrears of rent or quit? Where is that order?
There is a direction by the honorable court to deposit admitted rents. 86 lakhs rupees rents are due.
My lord, may just-
ಈಗ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಇದ್ರದ್ದು ಹೇಳಿ,
Please.
more ಆಮೇಲೆ ನೋಡೋಣ.
Please, my lords, in this
Suit
matter,
for?
suit for rejectment, I am the defendant. I filed an application to recall, reopen.
Recall what?
To recall PW1 for cross examination. It was filed for first time.
First time?
Please, my lords.
ಒಂದ್ ಚಾನ್ಸ್ ಕೊಟ್ಬಿಡೋಣ.
Lords, may also.
ಇಲ್ಲ ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಇಷ್ಟೇ ಆಗಿದೆ.
Alla, 2018 in the 3 applications were filed. It was-
Where are they? ಕೊಡಿ.
Lords,
In
may also,
fact,
before that, my lords, may just take one attention of my lords. The reasonings, my lords, at page
You
50.
forget the reason, sir. ಎಷ್ಟನೇ
Well,
ಅಪ್ಲಿಕೇಶನ್ ಇದು?
No, my lord, one IA for recall is first application, my lords. My lords,
But
what they said, my lord,
sarti
there is a direction and.
You said 3 times.
There are 3 applications filed for recalling witness.
Where are they?
They have not produced. My, your lordship, it is a suit for ejectment. There is a direction by the honorable court to deposit admitted rents. 86 lakhs rupees rents are due. And they are running institution. The institution has been derecognized by the Department of Education. And they are not running the school also, institution also. before the-
Why are you before this court?
No,
Tell
my
me,
lords,
sir.
I just make this submission. My lords, they
Why
give
are you before this court?
The recall reapplication.
Where is that order?
My lord, that order at annexure page 12, my lords. Well, the reasons, my lord, they said there is a direction from this honorable court to deposit the amount or vacate the property. There
Where
no
is the order?
Plus, there is no such order, my lord, they made such a.
Which is the order?
No, sir, annexure page 12 is the order under
No, I am
challenge.
holding, I am there, sir. Which is the order of the court?
Well, that order of the
When
court.
the defendant has failed to comply with the orders of this court, where is the order?
That order, my lord, lordship may kindly say annexure H page 55. The order sheet I produced it, my lord, the web host. There is no such order, my lord, they made such submissions. Annexure H page 56, sorry, 55. The entire order sheet, there is no.
ಇಷ್ಟೇನ order ಇದು?
Ashte, there is no direction. My lord, they made the submission that there is an.
No, we have not made the OS, in OS itself, there is a direction by the honorable court under order 15 rule 10 application has been filed.
Para 9 ಗೆ ಬನ್ನಿ ಸರ್, page 16.
Para 7, my lord, they are, I'm sorry.
Para 9, hence this case. the
As per
defendant
the
accept-
statement of the plaintiff, 7 ಗೆ ಬನ್ನಿ. The Honorable High Court has directed the defendant to deposit entire arrears or quit and hand over vacant possession. Where is that order?
My lord,
Who is the plaintiff?
I represent plaintiff, my lord.
ಹೌದಾ?
Please.
ಇದು ಎಲ್ಲಿದೆ?
That
ಈ ಪ್ಯಾರಾಗ್ರಾಫ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇರೋ ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವೇಷನ್ ಗೆ ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಎಲ್ಲಿದೆ?
a writ petition has been filed by them.
Where is the order that this court has directed entire arrears of rent or quit? Where is that order?
There is-
Order ಎಲ್ಲಿದೆ?
That is passed in WP number,
Where is that order?
that is not
I-
produced before this.
ಎಲ್ಲಿದೆ ಸರ್? ಇದ್ರೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ ಪ್ರೊಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ? ಸುಮ್ನೆ ಹೋಗಲ್ಲ ಹೇಳಿ ಒಂದು ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಬರ್ಸ್ಕೊಂಡ್ ಬಂದಿದೆ.
ಇಲ್ಲ.
ಕೊಡಿ ಸರ್ ಆರ್ಡರ್.
I'll produce it. I'll produce it. Your lordship, there is a direction by the honorable court
Where?
in original suit against which they preferred writ petition
Sir,
before this.
forget it. Writ petition, ಏನಾಯ್ತು writ petition ಅದು?
Pending.
It is pending.
ಬಟ್ ಹೈಕೋರ್ಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಯಾಕೆ ಹೇಳಿದಿರಾ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗಿ?
Alla, there was a direction by the honorable court to deposit rents, then
So,
it will consider the
I think
WP number.
ಅಷ್ಟೊಂದು ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗದೆ ಇರೋದೇನಿಲ್ಲ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. As per the statement of the plaintiff, the Honorable High Court of Karnataka has directed the defendant to deposit entire arrears of rent or quit and hand over vacant possession of the suit scheduled property. ಈ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಎಲ್ಲಿದೆ?
While considering WP number 15029/24.
Whatever
by
it
the-
is, ಈ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಎಲ್ಲಿದೆ ಅದು ಆರ್ಡರ್? Why did you make this wrong statement?
I have not.
ನೀವಲ್ಲ, ಯಾರು, whoever it is. Why has the plaintiff made a wrong statement there?
No, it was a direction, my lord.
ಏನಿದೆ ಸರ್ ಕೊಡಿ.
That's why
We
it
will
was not
impose
considered.
costs on this plaintiff. Exemplary cost for having made a false submission that in the writ petition there is an order like this. Where is the order?
No,
That ಸುಮ್ನೆ
oral-
ಏನೇನೋ ಹೇಳಿ ಆರ್ಡರ್ಗಳು ತಗೊಂಡು, what is all this?
ಅಲ್ಲ, oral direction
ಏನ್
was-
oral direction?
The writ petition was not considered unless and until you deposit the admitted rents.
Now I will direct not to do that also because of the conduct of the plaintiff. Yes. Anything else, sir?
My humble submission before
Yes,
this
sir.
honorable court.
I will not direct, sir. I will not, I will give reasons why I don't direct. This is not the way to conduct proceedings there. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಸ್ಟೇ ಆಗಿ ಕೂತಿದ್ದಾವೆ. This is why ಎಲ್ಲ ವೆಕೆಟಿಂಗ್ ಸ್ಟೇ ಮೇಲೆ ಹಾಕಿರೋದು.
ಇಲ್ಲ 15 rule 10 application ಮೇಲೆ they
ಅದು
prefer writ
ಏನಾದ್ರೂ
petition.
ಆಗೋಗ್ಲಿ 15 rule 10, this order cannot be sustained even for a minute because it is premised on a horribly wrong footing. And the reason for that premise is the submission of the plaintiff. I will just now set it aside. ಇಲ್ಲ ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಕೊಡಿ. ಕೋರ್ಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಓರಲ್ ಆಗಿ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೆಲ್ಲ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳಿ ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಅಂತ ಬರೀತೀವಿ, ಹೊರಿಸ್ತೀರಾ?
ಇಲ್ಲ ನಾವು ತಪ್ಪು
ಮತ್ತೆ ಇನ್ನೇನು
ಮಾಡ್ಸಿರೋದಲ್ಲ.
ಯಾರು ಪ್ಲೇಂಟಿಫ್ ತಾನು ಹೇಳಿರೋದಲ್ಲಿ?
That was the submission made before the honorable court in WP number 15029/24.
ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಪಾಸ್? ಇಲ್ಲ ಇದೆ ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಶೀಟ್ ಪೂರ್ತಿ. ಅನೆಕ್ಷರ್ ಹೆಚ್ಚಲ್ಲಿ ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಶೀಟ್ ಪೂರ್ತಿ ಇದೆ ಅದರ ಆ ತರದ್ ಒಂದು ಶಬ್ದ ಇಲ್ಲ. The petitioner.
Also, one
Entire order sheet is not produced, madam.
ಆಯ್ತು ಸರಿ, ಆಯ್ತು ಸರಿ. ಈ ಪೆಟಿಷನ್ ತರ್ಸೋಣ ಮಧ್ಯಾಹ್ನಕ್ಕೆ. ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಗೆಟ್ ರೆಡಿ ಫಾರ್ ಕಾಸ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಅ ಲ್ಯಾಕ್.
No, my lord.
it's also one
Yes.
sir. None WS ಮೇಲೆ IA ಮೇಲೆ WS has taken as nil. I filed an application to recall. ಆ application consider ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ also my issue.
Strike off has been order has been passed.
But it was
ಈಗ
initially.
ಸದ್ಯಕ್ಕೆ ಇದನ್ ಮಾಡಿ. Don't obfuscate the issue further. The petitioner is before this court calling in question an order dated 24/3/2025 passed on ಎರಡೇ ಯಾವ್ದಿದು?
It's recall.
Recall and
ಎರಡು recall
No, recall and reopen the stage. Recall PW.
on applications IA 7 and 8 in OS 1286 of 2022. The petitioner is the defendant, the respondent, the plaintiff. The plaintiff and the respondent have an agreement with regard to the suit schedule property, the agreement of lease. The plaintiff institutes a suit seeking ejectment of the petitioner from the suit schedule property. The issue in the list does not pertain to the merit of the matter, but certain applications filed by the petitioner seeking recall of further examination of PW1 and the reopening of the case from the stage of such examination. The concerned court rejects the application. The rejection of the application has driven the petitioner to this court in the subject petition. The learned counsel appearing for the petitioner would submit that the order of rejection of recall of application is on the premise that this court has in a particular writ petition directed deposit of entire arrears of rent or quit the property. This is in fact quit the property. The learned counsel would submit that the recall of PW1 was to recall and reopen was for the first time sought before the concerned court. The learned counsel appearing for the respondent would refute the submissions in contending that there is a writ petition filed in WP 8927 of 2024 in which certain orders are passed and therefore the orders are passed and there is not the deposit of arrears of rent is not done by the petitioner. Therefore, indulgence should not be shown at the hands of this court to the petitioner. I have given my anxious considerations. Therefore, narrated facts are not in dispute. The for narrated facts, dates, link in the chain of events are all a matter of record. The plaintiff respondent has instituted a suit seeking ejectment of the petitioner. In the said suit, two applications are filed. Recall of PW1 for the purpose cross-examination and reopening of the case from the said stage. The concerned court by the following order rejects the applications. At paragraph 7,